Well, she came from China over to Korea. Gen.G fighting. You guys could have read that one yourselves.
That one, these ones say SKT.
Oh, here we go.
Oh God, we're actually doing it.
Okay, there we go. But the question is Blossom gonna play Yi, and is Faker gonna play Taric?
You know who is a much more famous Yi than Blossom?
Who's that?
Faker.
Well, there you go.
His mid lane Yi is famous. Which way does this go?
That would be the way it goes. Faker looks pissed off, and maybe this is the way he wins a game.
In game 1, I said this will never happen because Faker wouldn't play the Taric. I guess the Karthus was a takeaway from Gen.G when they saw the Braum. We weren't going to see a Braum Graves again. That one is out the window.
Yeah.
But the cost is that now Cho'Gath is there, and Cho'Gath can certainly chomp on a squishy Karthus at times. Very, very interesting. Okay, that's a battle support. Now it is, I guess, going to be a problem.
Faker's going to be stunned up here, and the red buff on Haru, level 2, means that with no flash, Faker is not going to live. They're trying to give the kill to Haru, and he flashes in. First blood, as Haru picks it up and will scoop up the mid farm too.
It requires a triple flash, but the level 1 didn't give them deep vision. They didn't even need deep vision. Gen.G
with heal exhaust, and they're looking for their first kills here. No flash on the court, JJ, and he misses the taunt. Is it gonna matter though? No. The gray health is gonna be used up. They're trying to give this over to trying to give it a Blossom, but it goes to Faker instead. Gets the kill, and now Blossom in a lot of trouble here. Actually is able to Q out of that one. Somehow jumps onto a minion that's a bit away from everyone, and a big cheer comes from the crowd as he survives.
I mean, so far he froze the wave. He's made a couple of roams. He might die.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Radiance is going to come in here, and Karthus is going to ult. They're going for Haru. There's that engage, but he can. Oh, he might get out of here. No, not quite. The red buff is going to do it, and now he's going to get a second kill. But coming up here from the bottom lane, Ruler and Core JJ, Faker, the best Taric player you've ever seen. Isn't going to matter, though. One more volley will do it. And down goes the Faker. 2 for 2
so far, but both kills onto Taric is happy times. So onto Yi is happy times. Shen has decided to find his maker. Wants to execute. Will he get it? Probably.
Got delayed there a little bit.
Does end up being a 2 for 2. Bot lane already evacuated. In fact, Ezreal was able to push in the waves. They
ban, Rise, and Singed. Maybe you can just go for a Karthus and farm up in the top side.
Watching the mid lane.
Now, speaking of which, we got another fight here. No ultimate from the Taric this time around, but here comes Blossom. Is going to get 1 kill, but there is a Tom Kent's to say hello. Double kill goes over to Haru.
JJ could have used his Devour defensively and actually kept his ally alive, but he decided better than that and did
with the alternating, capital saying, oh, just use CC. Well, I think in this case, it's a lot more than what we saw at a BBQ, so it might actually work. Trying to engage on a Blossom here, gonna have to use that Radiance, and he is gonna go in here with the Karthus ultimate, but down goes the Taric ultimate. He's still going on to Haru, though. There's the heal, but finally he goes down. A 3-man stun from the Taric, but it's not enough. And now Wolf in a lot of trouble, is gonna be knocked up and should be dead here. Will be a 2-0 in favor of Gen.G.
The CC overcomes the only just right at the tail end of the story. The Tom Kench's mobility with ally is outclassing the ability of Shen to keep someone alive a little longer. They get that mid lane turret. They grow a gold lead. It's now 3,600.
Blossom with another Blossom-esque mistake. This time he doesn't have flash, though. Gonna rely on that Cosmic Radiance just to disengage, and a TP comes in from a Karthus. That was never going to work out. Here we go with actually the Rift Herald now that was taken. Blossom able to dodge that Braum ultimate, but man, now their lane's even being pushed, and there's not much that SKT can do now.
No, they're going to give up at least 1 turret, maybe even give Shelly a second try at this next one. Really nice push from Gen.G. SKT in full disarray. This is gone. Can't go there, and Gen.G just on the Baron.
Now this is going to be the end of it. No TP on Total, and they can just turn around. The car ultimate coming out here, but it's not enough damage in the front line. The Cosmic Radiance finally comes out. Blossom trying to do that damage, but he's targeting the Tahm Kench. It's not going to be enough, and down he does go. The last knockup, 3 members go down. 4 members, actually, and that will be it. The Baron is going to go over to Gen.G. They're going to look to close out the game after that.
There's no way Gen.G lose this game. They will beat SK Telecom T1 2-0. First victory for them since Worlds, and you know what? They'll take it now. It's a perfect time for them. Very nice mechanics from Haru on the back end to assassinate Bang as well. Baron is picked up, 0 and 4, very, very soon. Minion Wave coming in mid. Do they try one more desperate fight, SK Telecom T1?
Well, they're going to have to, unless they want to straight up lose the game. And let's see what they decide to do here. Down about 14,000 gold with one more turret. Here they go. The Cosmic Radiance comes in, but there's that silence. Trying to do the damage to Cube. He's getting pretty low down there, but they can't kill him. And Blossom is finally going to go down. The last breath of SKT in this game with them. And that's going to do it here. Haru with the stopwatch even, saying he's going to live, and then he dies anyway. Down goes the Nexus, 2-0 Gen.G. Master Yi and Taric does not work again. And SKT still looking for a way to win.
4 days into the season, Gen.G strike me as one of the big favorites to at least regular season excel in a meta that seems set up for them to fail. And SKT's blushes are spared by BBQ. They have not had the worst performance over 4 days, but they've had the second worst.
How about the other roles? Maybe we see Untara again. Maybe we see Effort come in. Those would be the 2 most obvious ones. I don't think you can really replace Faker and Bang. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Blossom, head looking down. It's understandable. Did not really have the best day today in terms of his 2 games. A couple of mistakes on the Rengar and the Yi.
He was step ahead, so were Gen.G. I'm very excited to see Gen.G play more. I think they have a chance to run anyone close. They've taken down Kingzone and SKT, so they've got an easier schedule moving forward than some of the other teams around the mark. Africa KT, tomorrow's first match, might be their biggest opposition. Let's give the MVP over. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be Haru. He's back on the Camille, and 2 games of Camille, 2 MVPs for Haru.
Yep, there he is, 7-2-2.